How's it gaming guys, I'm Fill in the Blanks, and welcome to a special treat that I didn't expect to be able to do so soon. It's presented by Woodfrog and Team Sequel Wars. This is Mega Man The Sequel Wars Episode Red. So basically, this is something that I noticed a couple years ago that a team was doing, and they were basically doing Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 in the style of Mega Man The Wily Wars, which was the Sega Genesis Mega Man of 1, 2, and 3. Basically Super Mario All-Stars, but Mega Man instead. So 16-bit versions. And they were like, they didn't keep going. They didn't do 4, 5, and 6. That's a shame. So they were like, let's do it ourselves. Now, originally the plan was to make two modes of the game, basically. A classic, like, the Wily Wars style version of each game, 4, 5, and 6, and then a remix mode of each one. Now, the remix mode, they're really remixed from what they've been showing off on YouTube and Twitter. They're really cool and really well done, but they're taking them, it's taking them a lot longer to do those, understandably. It's not me complaining. Take all the time you need, guys. It's brilliant. Keep doing what you're doing. So instead, they're releasing each kind of episode separately. So Episode Red is what they're calling Classic Mega Man 4. So I figured, let's do this. We'll do it as each thing comes out. I was kind of hoping that they would bring it out together, but they didn't. That is super okay. But let's get in there. First of all, the options are really, really good. Really good. They have nice changes to control scheme, though I like what they have, shoot, jump, and slide like that. Stuff like you can diminish the flashing, the screen shake, auto fire speed, the music style, which is cool. The modern one is all remixed stuff, but then you have the classic, which makes it sound like the sound font for the Wily Wars, which is really neat. But we're gonna have on the modern just for fun. Why not, right? And then you have purest VFX and new stage intros and boss anime. We're gonna keep all the new stuff on. We want to see all the new stuff. If you want to see what Mega Man 4 normally looked like, then I have played Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 on the original Nintendo. I've also played the Wily Wars, so if you're interested in what the original Wily Wars looked like, I have played those too. So anyways, with that, that's been enough of a friggin' intro here. Let's jump into Mega Man 4. And yeah, you get it's just like the Sega Genesis version. By the way, this is playable on an actual Sega Genesis. This is not a ROM hack. This is a full-fledged built from the ground up to run on a Sega Genesis. So it is completely free. I'm going to put a link below in the description of the video so you can download this and play it on an emulator or put it into a flash card and play it on an actual Sega Genesis. So that's pretty neat. So 2000X AD. Household robots rock and roll were created by master robot designer Dr. Light and were enjoying their peaceful days until, explosions in a city happen. One day, the industrial robots all over the world went on a rampage and the world fell into total chaos. And I like how you can see each of the abilities there, because it's like Mega Man 1 being retold. You saw the rolling cutter and everything. Dr. Light quickly realized that mad scientist Dr. Wily was behind the nefarious deed, but he didn't know what to do. You should play as Dr. Light. Rock, having a strong sense of justice, volunteered to fight. I like to see him without his helmet on, it's neat. And thus the super fighting robot Mega Man was born. I can't believe it took them 4 games for them to do an actual origin story in the game for Mega Man. 1 didn't even have an in-game story, so. 2 just kind of said, by the way, here's Mega Man. Actually, 3 didn't have one much either. Mega Man shattered Dr. Wily's plans 3 times, and world peace has been maintained so far. But history repeats itself. The music's so good. Dr. Cossack, a mysterious scientist, has invented 8 powerful robots and sent them after Mega Man. Mega Man is ready to fight again. This time armed with his trusty hand. This time equipped with the powerful new Mega Buster. Ah, very neat. So, very true to the original game, obviously, but done with 16-bit graphics. It's really neat. Mega Man 4, a new evil ambition. That's cool. They're actually translating the Japanese names. Because all the Mega Man games have Japanese subtitles, which is really cool. I think Mega Man 2 is the mystery of Dr. Wily and stuff like that. Mega Man 5 was Blues Know Something Something Something, which is Proto Man is the name in Japan. Anyways, let's go new game. And you have your modifiers here. Difficulty is going to be normal. Infinite lives are off. Full arsenal is off. This is cool, but I don't want to use it. It's all the weapons from Mega Man 4, 5, and 6, because they already have them programmed and ready to go. But I don't want to do that. You can also play as Mega Man, Proto Man, and Roll. Proto Man plays the way he does in Mega Man 9. He's much more fragile, so a hard mode. And Roll actually plays the way she does in Mega Man Powered Up. She uses a broom, and she's basically zero. We're just going to use Mega Man. As they release more of these, like 5 and 6, and the remixes, we'll play as different characters. For this, we'll play Mega Man. There's also just Man, which is just Mega Man's head on feet. It's the funniest thing. You can turn double jumping on, air sliding. You can move twice as fast. You can change the way the Buster charges depending on the... It's a lot of stuff. But we're just going to play with the Mega Man 4 style things. Just, you know. Alright, again, it's been 6 minutes. Let's get into the game. Here we go. Let's jump in there with Toad Man. Always Toad Man. Oh my god, the new intro is so cool. So neat. So this is a blind play, kind of. I've played Mega Man 4 a million times. This version of the game I've never played. I played for like a second just to make sure this ran properly and I could record it, but I have not played past the snail boss that we're going to see in like a minute and a half. So even though, like, this, oh my god, I'm doing so badly. This is Mega Man 4. It's a fresh new coat of paint, so it's all new to me, baby. So I love that. That's pretty cool. Like, that background looks neat. Like, even just the water looks fantastic that Mega Man's walking on. In the background, you see a helicopter, which is just really, really cool. Like, there's a lot of detail from what I've seen. I played a bit of the demo when they released it, like, last year. But I didn't play a whole lot of it, because I'm not a demo person. I know very quickly if I'm going to enjoy a game. And whether or not I'm like gonna purchase it. So like Final Fantasy 16 is rumored to have a demo up. Like by the time actually this video goes up, there should be a Final Fantasy 16 demo. I'm probably gonna download it and play it for like all of 5 minutes because I'm gonna know after that. I mean, I'm gonna buy it anyways. But I don't like playing through demos half the time. I did get the Street Fighter 6 beta and played a few matches in that because that's a fighting game. Feels different. You're not making like progress, just playing the game. You're just forced to play as a specific character because it's a demo or beta or whatever. But like, I don't know. I'm just not a demo guy. I think games should always have demos. Not always, but demos make sense and they should be a thing. But I don't personally care about demos. I love how the mini boss. Damn it, the mini bosses actually have have life bars, which is really cool because you get to see actually how much damage these guys take. Because in the original game, they felt like, you know, damage sponges because you had no idea how much damage they take. I love the added effect of like the enemies falling apart. You can turn that off. It's the same with the amount of like the little muzzle flash, or I don't know what they're called, from Mega Man's Buster. You can turn that off because it's not in the original game. So I love that they give you the option for that type of stuff. But man, this game is just, first of all, absolutely stunning. It looks super good, and the fact that they've went in and they've like looked at the physics and the AI for all the robot masters and stuff. Like, this is a very complete ROM hack from what I've been hearing about people working on it and stuff. It's just amazing. It blows, whoa, okay, bye. It blows my mind that people can be so good at this type of stuff. Like, bravo. It's also one of those things where it's a shame, like, you're so good at this, why not make your own game? But then it's just like, well, I mean, passion projects are really neat, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a passion project-y kind of guy. Like, just for fun. Like, because we finished our first Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Actually, I'll talk about that in a second. But let's just see how this, like, the new intro for the characters. Look at Toad Man, it's so cool. I've seen the Toad Man like remix fight. That will be in the remix mode, and it's nuts. It's absolutely ridiculous. This is just the same fight that was in the original Mega Man 4. But, like, go to the Twitter page of this thing and check out what the actual new boss fights look like. It's incredible. Are you not? Alright, well, we'll just stand there then this time. This is easy. Oh, there we go. Now you're jumping. But, yeah, it's such a well-done looking project. I'm just impressed and proud at the same time. Like, good job, guys. I'm just so happy about it. I was thinking about doing this as a quickie, because I can totally do Mega Man 4 in a single hour. And then I realized, no, I'm super long-winded. I'm going to have like a friggin' 10-minute opening for this to explain what this game is. And that way I can have all the games when like they release episode 5, episode 6, together as one full playlist of a Let's Play. So, you know. I got Rain Flush. Ooh, that green looks great. Oh, nice, it shows it off. Creates a deadly rainstorm that affects all nearby enemies. I love how it actually oh, I control it. Oh, neat. Oh, I love that. I wonder what to wait to. I just press start. Okay. Ooh, Rush. You got Rush Marine, I'm assuming? Yeah, Rush Marine. Adapter. I'm Duffman. Freely maneuver underwater, move in all 4 directions with the D-pad. And you can shoot. So as it doesn't say you can shoot. Save to file. I do like how it has the password, so I'm assuming if you play the original NES version of the game, you can still use those passwords. That's cool, I like that. Alright, let's jump into Brightman. I love Brightman's music. So cool. Let's hear the remix version of it. Oh, I love the Cossack, like, the Russian buildings in the background. So neat. They're really upping the Russia thing of it. Which is, I guess, rough timing in real life. Look at that background! That's so neat. But I mean, Mega Man 4 was all about, like, the Russia thing. They just really felt like doing that. Oh, it's good music. Dude, dance, dance, dance. Also, the fact that they lower the, like, they fade out the power-up sound. What a brilliant idea. How has no other Mega Man game ever done that? Maybe other ROM hacks or, like, other, like, fan stuff has done it before. Oh, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yes, I am. Ah! Yep, saw that coming from a mile away. That's okay. I'm okay with dying. Anyways, going on about passion projects again. We just finished our first D&D campaign. I talked about it a few Let's Plays ago that we were planning on doing one. We just finished. It was Dragons of Stormwreck Isle, which was a very, very, very basic. Wow, Phil, come on, man. It's a bigger... I might take game over on purpose. I'm gonna do that. It's extremely basic. Like of a campaign, but all of us were beginners. It was just for fun. But I've been reading like the player's handbook and the Dungeon Master Guide and the Monster Manual and the extra 2. What was it, Xanathar's Guide to Everything, and the other one, Tabitha or whatever his name, Cauldron. And I've learned so much while doing this. I'm just like, wow, it was like a good little beginner's campaign, but it doesn't explain a whole lot. Oh my god, there we go. Thank you. That is a really tough jump. But anyways, I've been liking it so much, and I did like DMing that just for fun on the side. Like, this is not something I'm planning on playing. Can I get some... Whoa, why is it dark here? I wonder if that's a mistake. Oh, there we go. Okay, it was on purpose. That just for fun, I'm making a little campaign based on the original Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 1. Because the original Final Fantasy 1 was basically based on Dungeons & Dragons, heavily influenced by it. And I just thought that'd be fun. Oh, I bet I can use... Oh no, there's no RNL in a Sega Genesis controller, so I can't just do that to use my powers. But yeah, so much of it is Dungeons & Dragons-y already that I just thought it'd be fun to kind of make a little small campaign. Like, that I'll never end up doing anything with, but I don't know. I like passion projects like that. I guess my buddy B-Boy Jaynard, back in middle school and high school, we were both all about just stuff like that. Like, just doing something for fun, and sometimes it goes somewhere and sometimes it doesn't. But you just have a lot of fun just creating. You know what I mean? When I went to college, I was really frustrated because, like, I was just making games in RPG Maker back in the day, and I really did enjoy it. It was again, passion project, but one that lasted years. And the first people, like, I meet in Toronto when I went to college, when I moved to the big city, were like, so, like, are you selling it? I'm like, well, no. Well, if you're not making any money off of it, what's the point? That's always struck me the wrong way. Like, I really don't like that mentality. I don't think there's anything wrong with using your passion to make money. That's amazing, obviously. But it's just like, there's no point in doing anything for fun. It all has to be profitable. And that's dumb. I mean, hey, speaking of passion projects, I am making Let's Plays on YouTube. Just a heads up in case you didn't know. And I mean, I make a very small amount of money thanks to my Patreon and my amazing patrons. Thank you, by the way, guys. But like, I don't know, you have a YouTube channel? Oh, how much money do you make off of that? I'm like, wow, it's nice of you to ask me how much money I make off of this. It's the first question you ask instead of like, what's your channel called or what's it like about? But I get that a lot from people, which is very frustrating, I'll be really honest. It's like, I just want to make things because I enjoy making things. I guess it's just not a thing anymore for so many people. I just feel bad for that mentality, I guess. And again, there's nothing wrong with making money from things you like doing. There is absolutely nothing. Damn it. Well, that sucked. Where to start? Well, good thing I got that game over, because that would have been the end of it right there. But that's always been a rough jump for me, so I'm not surprised it happened. The physics are like, they're really on. They're spot on to the NES version, but there's always gonna be like enough of a difference where like it's, you know, those platforms didn't move the exact same frame rate as the as the NES version, and thus the enemy moved at a different pace, and I got hit. So it's not my fault; it's the new physics' fault. And no, I'm obviously not blaming on that. Like, it's when you play Mario All Stars, it feels very different from the original game, but you can't use that as a crutch, man. It's just the way it is. Oh god! Ooh, that one didn't drop though. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna wait right here for that. Goodbye. And now I'm going to hopefully kill that guy. Cool. And kill this guy if there is one. Ah, no. Oh my gosh. Woo! Alright, we did it. Onward to Britman. And it's kind of weird they use the C button as the slide. I would have liked it if they used the C button as shoot your regular shot without using... Like, I have Rain Flush right now, but I don't have a way to shoot my regular Mega Buster until I switch it out. So that would have been a cool thing. But, oh, neat. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see all the openings for all the characters. So, once Flashman goes to a certain degree of health, he uses his Bright Stopper, which he's going to do right now. Damn. And he's going to do it again. I should probably get, like, one small hit on him, which will, like, disrupt that. No, I guess he's going to do it anyways. Oh, I can't pause. Oh, yes, I can. Damn you. Shit. Ooh, that was really close. He's dead now. That was really close, actually. Oh my gosh. We're only 17 minutes in, and I apologize we're only doing 2 levels, but I don't want to jump into a new level right yet. That's my French is coming through, my French Acadian. Shack coming out of it. But yeah, I don't want to just jump into another one and have an overly long episode, so we're just going to cut it here. We got Flash Stopper. And we got the cool purple. Classic purple, love it. Stops all enemies for a short while. You can shoot while it's active. Slide to prolong it? Really? Is that in the original version of the game? Like, honest question. Wow. Well, there we go. Save to file. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. I know I'm playing a lot of games that I've already played before, but I'm still using this is my 10th year anniversary as an excuse. And the Wily Wars was a game I played in the first the first year of Let's Playing, so I guess it's just like a sequel to that. Anyways, join me next time and we will fight Pharaoh Man and we'll keep going on with that. But I'm Fellow Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.